Hi there, I'm Aaron Klein, co-founder and CEO of Riskalyze. Last month, I invited you to weigh in on whether the video version of the Fintech Report card should make it to a second edition. Well, here I am, so you can guess how the vote went. Let's get to the news. First up is Altruist. This startup targets emerging RIA businesses with a beautiful package of software and custody services, and the buzz is growing. Altruist was founded by prolific entrepreneur Jason Wenk, who was once profiled about his pre-pandemic work-from-home habits that included working from bed until noon. This seems like a match made in heaven with his new Chief Strategy and Revenue Officer, Pete Dorsey, who in his time at TD Ameritrade had a reputation for never sleeping. Looks like that hire might average out the company quite nicely. Next up, Apex Clearing is becoming the latest public company in the space. I've known Bill Capuzzi and his team for a few years now, and we all knew they would be making big moves when they hired the legendary Trisha Rothschild as president. Rather than the traditional IPO roadshow, Apex will do the trendy thing and merge into a special purpose acquisition company, or SPAC, in a deal valued at $4.7 billion. $4.7 billion sounds pretty spectacular to me. Now, our next story is a little different because every now and then some news pops up that poses a little bit of a conflict of interest for me, and there's not much I should say. So today, I'd like to introduce a brand new member of the Video Fintech Report Card news crew. Here to comment is Conflict Guy.
Woo! Yeah! Conflict Guy here. Aaron, I am loving this video thing, fintechy thing you're doing. This is fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm really thrilled for this new gig because last year I was working as a political analyst for CNN and, you know, politics. Boring. No conflict to report on at all.
That must have been a total snooze fest.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Conflict Guy, why don't you tell our viewers the news about Orion acquiring the portfolio crash testing tool Hidden Levers?
Oh, you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Well, Aaron, as you know, I am a prolific wealth tech expert with a long history of astute observations. And from all outward appearances, Hidden Levers appears to have a set of levers.
Right.
And those levers,
Okay.
well, they're hidden.
Okay.
And it's the hidden levers that can really get you, right?
I suppose that's true.
Yeah. And if you're a major asset manager or an active fund strategist, it's those hidden ones that can really keep you up at night. Boo.
Right.
So if you think about it, Orion has acquired the equivalent of a nice firm mattress and a very comfortable pillow for those asset managers.
I see.
Yeah, but it's definitely hidden, so we can't be sure.
Okay. Well, astute observations. Give it up for Conflict Guy.
Keep the out of conflict.
Okay. All right, well, let's get back to the news I can comment on. We're almost out of time, so let's do a Fintech Report Card lightning round. Envestnet is adding an estate planning exchange. That's powerful validation of a growing trend in financial advice. Invesco brings a British flair to its US fintech products by importing the IntelliFlow brand and rebranding GemStep, Portfolio Pathway, and its other fintech apps. Bloody hell, Governor! This just might work! Crypto might be a risk 99, but it's coming all the same. Alto allows crypto fund managers to allocate crypto on their platform. And if you don't know much about crypto yet, now is the time to start learning. Ever since Schwab acquired TD Ameritrade, advisors have wondered, what will they do with TD's tech? Recent signs point to Schwab adopting the best approaches of both teams and reaffirming its commitment to open integrations. Goldman Sachs will expand its robo-services to be more RIA-friendly, but do advisors care? You can never count Goldman out, but I'm kind of hard-pressed to see this as a huge growth channel among advisors. And finally, the Careful app We'll let family members and advisors monitor finances for elderly loved ones so they can help fend off fraud and other suspicious financial activity. Rumor has it that the first new signups were from Hunter Biden and the Trump kids, who are ready and waiting to do some financial planning of their own. Well, that does it for the March edition of the Video Fintech Report Card. I'm Aaron Klein, and we'll see you next month.